It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last year's national champions, the UCLA Bruins. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Horned Frogs will kick this away to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They'll test the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's the running back in the flat. Breaks loose at the 45. Well executed. Finds space and gets the first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Bruins have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back will just move right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Testing the right side here. They start tonight with a run, but it's stuffed for no gain. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Pass tip to the line scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a handoff.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and the Elbows picked it off. Narrowly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the running back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson.
He's in the clear. That's the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. They were not going to catch him that time.
This all week I wonder if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Takes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they trapped him for a sack. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the 40. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hicks. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. The Horned Frogs will have to hunt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He escapes the pocket. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? He shreds the tackle. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, what I love here is just vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Bruins with 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves a tackle. They make the stop at the 34, and suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
And the Bruins pick up enough for a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Hicks. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And they'll give it to the man. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
It's 3rd down to the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Great drop. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. Begin at the 39. single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Look at a pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. An inside give now for the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Bruins. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Hicks. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception. And
the UCLA offense takes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. mentioned, the pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. The defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The shotgun running play call. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to 32.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He flips it to the back across the middle. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Boy, they get some big yards here on third down, but they're still going to be short, so to bring up a fourth down and a big decision for this offense.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Handoff to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Looking to scramble. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
That run produces a decent gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Okay, it's third down after that run. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The receiver makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick. Oh, the ball comes loose. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to round up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion. Now down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receivers are bunched together. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
25.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it second and medium.
Get set. Get set. Belly stutter.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, UCLA. And the run is on.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15.
He's got 2. He's got cooler.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Toss play, running right. He breaks free.
Was 2nd and forever. And this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play caller a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice run, but really I think it's more about breaking the tendency. Occasionally going with a play that the defense isn't expecting, and this one worked out very well for them. Picked up nice yards, but let's not forget, still have a lot of work to do here on 3rd down.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. The freshman brings him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. And the Bruins pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Send the back in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd down.
You can score on these guys. Easy.
With the catch, it's Perkins. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Bruins come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet! Make some plays out there, offense! Convoy! Convoy! Make a play here!
4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
You got two! Banner!
He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Horned Frogs moving quickly down the field here. They keep him up out to the run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
A quick throw out left, complete. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wide out. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. Snags the quick throw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're not giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return, but cost himself 4 yards. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And on the final play of the game, just a short game. That'll do it.